Hi everybody, my name is Ines G.T. Connell. I am enrolled in Biology 240, which is the Anatomy and Physiology 2 at University College, Azusa Pacific University. And in this video, in week 1 video, I will be demonstrating a how to digitally label an organism or a tissue or a cell, but using Microsoft Word document. There are many ways of labeling. People prefer to use the price size website. Others rather use the Google Documents, but I prefer the Word document. I'm using Word document, and for that I will be using the lab report of this week 1 as an example, and I'm just gonna focus on the table 1 and the first cell or the first tissue, which is the pituitary gland. And the pituitary gland, as we know, has 3 different structures: the acidophil cell, the basophil cell, and the nucleus pituitary cell. And in labeling this, I just, because we're actually we are in the home, just the home tab. I go next to it is the insert. So you click on insert. You have all different kind of tab appearing right below the insert, but you only want to select the shape. And when you have the shape, you have the recently used shape here, which is the most recent shape that I use. But you can select any type. You can decide to use the process flow chart. You can the basic shape, which is rectangle. You can decide to use the elbow arrow connector when it's like very complicated. But most of the time I only use these 4 different shape. And the line, this arrow with this line with no arrow, this one with 1 arrow, or the one with 2 arrows are the ones that I use most of the time. And there is no preference. It just happened that I use them more often than the other ones. And the next one that I also use is the text box. The text box is what you want to use to write the actual name of the structure that you're labeling. So let's try, even though I already have this structure label, let's just try to exercise on that. So once I click on insert, I go on shape, I select the line with 2 arrows, and you just click it where you want it to be and drag it. And you drag it, and once you drag it, you just tap on your mouse or to release the arrow, the line. So once you have it, you can move it all over how you want it. You see, you can move it. So once you have it there, now you can come back to the same insert. You go back to your shape, and you can select the text box, and you just click it next to your line. Once you have it there, you just adjust your box as you want it to be. I find it easier to just create a rectangular shape when I have at least two group of words, like for example the acidophil. I just write acidophil cell, and once you have it written, you just adjust the box You can reduce the size, and again you can also move it all over the place wherever you want. But just make sure that when you move it, the arrow of the line also has to move. And you do that for all of them. For this exercise, I'm sorry, I was a little lazy. I just used one box for all of the three structure. But if it happened, when I have a lot of time, I will do each text box per label or per name. Yeah, so this is pretty much what I do. It might take a long time, but for me it's much easier because I've been using the Google Doc labeling in my previous class, which was Biology 230, Anatomy and Physiology 1. And I just stick to it to the end of the semester, and it pretty worked for me. And I really hope that it works fine for you as well. And yeah, if you have any question down below, leave them and I will try to respond. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if my video is not showing, it's only because my computer decided to die on me, and I'm very, very, very sorry for that. And I will be working and fixing my computer as soon as I can. But it really depends on financial issues. If not, thank you so much, and you have a good night. Bye bye.